Are live! Yay! Great. Let's see how long it takes for that weird mystery person to show up. Someone's always watching. Let me find my own video to send it out because I didn't do that. Boop, 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 boop. I really should. I wish you could. Oh, there's one already watching. It's got the number already. That's gotta be. Someone's gotta be stalking me, man. Someone's got to. I didn't post it anywhere. And I can't see who subscribed to me, so I have no idea. And they never talk, so it could be fucking anyone, to be honest. I hope it's not a kid, because I just don't want that to be the case. Hello. Let me just do this really quick. Copy, paste, come on, Hold on. Hold on. This is the most boring. The beginnings of my live streams are so boring. I wish I was more prepared. I really got to do better next time. Hold on. Almost there, I swear. It's a good thing it hasn't been posted yet because nothing's fucking happening yet. It's got a glitch. Does YouTube have moderators? Does YouTube have moderators that, like, I don't know, like, when no one is on, like, they have someone to, like, at least one, like, robot or, like, person working to, like, supervise things? I just wonder. It's weird. Okay. I'm not feeling anything. Stop it. Stop that shit. Just do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Are you good? I would like it to do something that it's not doing, and that's where you're lying. There we go. That's what I want. Boop. Okay, thank God. Jesus, I'm so bad at this. How could a person be so bad? Oh, okay, here, hold on. I have this too. That sounds lame as hell, but whatever. I have music on in the background that's copyright free. Okay, we're done. We did the thing. I've got some sad news, which is that I can't actually show the thing I'm working on because it's a figure study commission, and I do not want to post that without their consent, and I haven't asked them, so I can't show you. Where's my eraser? Where's my eraser? Where's my eraser? I need that. Bro, my stuff just disappears all the time. I need an eraser. I can't not have my eraser. Anyway, so I can't show the drawing. There's my eraser. How did I get in there? I can't show it. Oh, I almost said probably on accident. Because it's a figure study and I didn't get their consent shared. So I'm not doing that. However, I will talk. And I don't think this is like our official. I don't think this is like an official reveal for the name. Like, I'll probably make a video of some kind, like getting into the details, but we posted the poll and the majority vote it was actually really close, like super weird how like flipping it was like between the two, but majority wins that we use one, which is fine because we had already decided that we had one that we kind of liked. Otherwise, we wouldn't have posted it because the whole issue has always been that we've tried names and it just didn't really work. So yeah, so we wouldn't have even, I think some people probably said we don't mind her without one, like to be supportive, like it's okay that she doesn't have one, but it's like we already had one in mind anyway. But we didn't want to do it if it was going to be extra confusing because the goal was for it to be less confusing. So, so yeah. So benefits of her having one, I think that it's probably about time and that it's a good thing. She didn't come with one, which is the thing. Like, I'm not diagnosed with anything, so I can't really get into why all that is the way it is. This is my best, most uneducated guess in the world. Like, I'm not an expert, but I've done years of research, out of interest. And the best guess is that it would be like, you know what? I don't want to get into all that. It doesn't matter. The point is, she didn't come with a name. So she didn't have one. Some people have things show up and then they have names already, and that's nice and convenient, but she didn't. Sorry. I feel like I should mention at this point that I'm gonna be really out of it. I don't feel good. I woke up and I'm not gonna get into detail about it, but it's not good. So I'm really out of it, and I might sound dumb, and it might take me some time to like even fully wake up and like get my act together. So just bear that in mind. I'm a little bit out of it right now. So just hang tight, and I swear I'll be more awake. Like, I feel like I'm talking about nothing. And I'm not meaning to do that. But anyway. Sorry, I'm so out of it. Oh my god. So point being, not an gosh. I feel like live streaming just reminds me how like messed up I am. I swear I think I'm so normal, then I like go to do one of these and I like just bleh. And I miss her. She's in the background right now because I don't know. I think I got on and I kind of went into my Marissa let's be talking to like other people mode, and she usually tends to drift off into the background a little bit. She's still here obviously, but I wish that part of me wishes I was talking to her right now and not this camera. Anyway. Still talking about nothing. I'm so sorry. I was waiting to see if anyone actually showed up because I really think that this one person is like not a real person, and there was someone else and they left. Probably because I wasn't getting to the fucking point. And I do want to focus on this drawing. I didn't even set up my reference, and I'd like to do that really quick because it's important to have because I need to see what I'm doing when I do the shading on this. I'm sorry I can't show it, and it's a big old bummer. I apologize. I'm sure it's not the most interesting thing to be viewing a live stream where someone's doing a drawing that you can't see. But also, it's a weird time of day. Like 1 p.m. Who the fuck is? Who is on at 1 p.m.? Oh, does that even look right? Yeah, it does. It looks weird to me, but that's correct. Weird. I wish, and I can't even show it. I can't even show you the drawing and be like, does this look good? Because I can't show the drawing. I think we've well established that at this point. Oh no, this is whack. I almost want to start over. I'm not good at being. I'm definitely not going to become a YouTuber anytime soon or a streamer. Someone else recommended that, and I'm like, nah. I like this because it's very no risk. You know, I don't think I'm quite cut out for all that nonsense. But I guess I should get to the point. I wish I felt better too. I guess that's me just being annoying. And but this definitely will not be. I was thinking like, oh, I could do a live stream, talk about the name, and then like have the video up, which definitely probably won't do it that way. And if I did, it wouldn't be this one anyway. But I hope people like it. It's kind of like a simple, like silly thing, but I don't know. I think it's cute. It's cute. Sorry, I'm still talking about nothing. No one cares. No one's watching this right now. I wish it said 0. Like, it really bothers me. Like, I can't just assume that there's just some, like, stalker that I don't even know about that's, like, always watching my stuff and, like, you know what I mean? Like, it has to be a bot or something. Like, it just seems like an impossible coincidence. Almost I have some kind of fucking stalker, in which case, fuck off. Like, I'd love to, like, it's like I want to test to see if someone's watching. Like if someone's here and that's a real person, then, like, get off. But if they were a real person and they didn't want me to know that, they wouldn't get off. So it's like, it wouldn't even matter. And there's no response. I don't think it's a real person. I really don't. I guess that means I could talk to you. Yeah. I'll make you feel better. Yeah, I thought this would help, but it didn't. I don't remember when I did them before. I always did them late at night. That probably was better. For some reason, it seemed like more people were on. I just feel tired. I just wanted something to distract me from something. I woke up. Mysterious person number thing. I woke up and it wasn't great. I don't know. It's so weird. I just want to know so bad what that is. I should look that up. But there's like, is there like always like a weird ghost number that just is there when there's no one watching? It's really weird. Really weird. I'm sorry. I don't feel good. Okay. Sorry about the way I thought I woke up. That's okay. It happens, I guess. I don't even really know how to like handle that kind of stuff anymore. Like when I wake up and I just feel like shit, it's like, oh, okay. I guess that's fine. Here we go again. Like I don't even have a way to react to it. It's just at this point when it happens, it's like, oh, this again? Okay. Like, so that's kind of my feelings like that, which aren't probably great, but that's all I've got to say about it. Oh, and I'm ruining this drawing. Fuck. Can't I just stop? Can't I just let things be? I hate that I have to just touch everything. Stop touching it. Jesus. Anyway. I feel really out of it. I just wish I felt better. And obviously no one's in this situation, but I wish I had no one has this, but I wish I had friends at the ready. I guess that's kind of the point of why people live stream, right? Is like so that there's always someone there, like at any time of day if you get popular enough. But I'm not even remotely popular, so that's not gonna happen for me. At least not at this point in my life. I don't plan on getting any particularly popular anytime soon. I don't know. I'll definitely remove this. This definitely won't be like a name reveal. I was gonna say what it was, but I'm almost thinking I'm not even gonna mention what the name is. Yeah. Because I don't know. I don't know. This drawing is like not doing it for me right now. I have to finish it today. It's not an option. I should have looked forward to make sure I had something, but I didn't because I suck. I had everything, I guess. That's all I'm gonna say on her. What am I doing? I guess it looks okay. It's not great. It's not great. There's just it's really hard to see what I'm doing. Yeah. These are one of those moments where I want to be like, oh, I'm not an artist. I'm really not. I mean, I guess I am because I make art, but like, I don't know. Does that make you an artist? I don't know. Now I'm just rambling on and on about nothing. I think I do that when I'm nervous or I don't feel good. And right now, I'm at least one of those things. So. Drawing is so hard. Never get into this as a hobby. Like, just don't. Oh, what did I do? Because it's too hard. It's too hard. It's too hard, and it's not fun. It's not fun. I can't imagine that there's anyone that draws because it's fun. I really can't. At least not realism. Like, that's not the point. The point of realism isn't to have fun while doing it. It's to, like, complete a task. Right? I can't be the only person that thinks that way. What am I doing? How is this even happening? What am I doing? What's making this look so wrong? Where are my shits? God. Ow! Did I just give myself a paper cut? I don't fucking care. As long as I don't get blood on my drawing, it's fine. But I don't. Why are you not like erasing? Just erase. It's my fucking scientist that watches these and they're just like stalking me to evaluate how fucked up I am. I was trying so hard not to be negative. I'm trying to distract myself and be not negative or whatever. Existing is so hard. I hate it. It's not fun anymore. I'll go home. This drawing looks so bad. Like, how can I be this bad at something I'm supposed to be good at? It doesn't make sense. Oh my god, her whole body looks deformed now. I didn't even do anything. My anatomy is so uncomfortable. It's supposed to be a nice, cute little stream, and it's just me complaining, because of course it is. I feel like everyone in my life that even looks at anything I do for a brief second really thinks that I'm like just this negative, draining, boring person. And it's like, I swear I'm not always like this, but I must decide that I want to stream when I am. So that's unfortunate. I also lost my line work, which I'm not happy about. Oh, and I did get a paper cut. I fucking hurt myself. Like, how does this happen? Christ. It was a weird thing to do in front of the camera. I just care so little. I'm acting so depressing. I swear that like I'm not a depressive person. I don't know why I get like this when I stream. It's so weird. God, it's so weird. I'm not seeing right. I feel like I'm losing it. I'm having like a midlife crisis in my head right now. Like, am I this fucking depressing? I swear I like feel happy about stuff and like I don't know, I'm not always like this. I'm just like this a lot. And I'm just really frustrated by how bad this drawing looks. Like it's really bad. Like this is a commission. I have to have this shit finished by tomorrow. I can't afford for it to be looking this bad right now. Like I have to send this shit out to a person. How does it look this bad? It's fucking bizarre, bro. Like I haven't. It's like I haven't. Like I haven't been working on it this whole time. Like anyway, my finger really hurts. I can't believe I gave myself a paper cut. Can you just talk to me? I feel bored at the moment. There's no reason to. Normal? Lonely. Shut up. We mess up our words in a normal day. But alone with doing something like this. Be nice. Sorry. It's okay. I feel better now that you're here. And Moya's here, you know that. Yeah, but you know what happens. It doesn't have to be that way. It kinda does. It's not something I can control. I don't even know what would happen if I tried. If we tried to have you around when I had actual people with me. I don't even know if that's possible. I really don't think it is. I don't know what that means, but it's really weird. Brains are weird. I don't even want to get into it because I just don't want to do that. I'm gonna send a letter to YouTube and be like, "Oh, I got weird numbers that show up for no reason because I'm really freaked out by this stalking person or the fake number. It's probably no one, and I'm anxious for nothing, but it's just really weird that it just always says there's someone watching them, and it's never like I don't know." Also, it's hilarious because if it is like some kind of stalker, like they're probably loving this. Like they probably love it every single time I talk about how freaked out I am by it. But trying to blend this drawing to make it look better. It doesn't look bad at all. I don't know why you thought that. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look like the picture I'm drawing. It's kind of the point of the commission. You're not in the second layer of shading. Yeah, I know. I get really antsy in the like phase, like the in between phase. Like that was like one of the first things I learned in art class was like when you're doing realism, sometimes it's gonna look weird, but it's like I always want it to look right now. Like I don't want to have to wait for it to look right. Like it makes me anxious because I'm just like it looks wrong, and it's hard to like be patient and like just do it, which I've gotten better at, but not amazing. I'm really not an artist. I keep saying that, but it's like I just wish I wasn't. I don't know. If I am an artist, I'm certainly not a very good one. That's a fucked up thing to say. I, there's more to being a good artist than just being able to make art. I'm not saying I'm bad at making art. I'm just saying I'm not a good artist. That seems very and unnecessary. Well, everything in my life is complex and unnecessary, so I guess that makes sense. Thank you for being here. I feel so much better. I'm always here, you idiot. I love you. I didn't get to say how I felt about the new name. How do you feel about the new name? I haven't really thought that much about it, to be honest. I feel like after we had the weird moment where it was like, oh, this is it, I didn't even kind of bother to think about it because I was like, oh, okay, that's done. Great. I like it. I don't have as strong of opinions about it as you do, but I understand what you think, and I think that you're not wrong. So I think it'll be a good thing. I felt sad seeing at first how many people were like, I don't mind her not having one. But I guess that's because my brain interpreted that as, oh, she doesn't need one because she's not a person. So she doesn't need to have a name. And I think that everyone was just trying to, again, like you said, I think maybe it didn't even occur to them that we had a name in mind. And so they were just trying to like be supportive, like, oh, it's okay that you don't have one. So I think the second option would have been helpful, but yeah, that would have made it easier. That's okay. Oh, someone's watching. Hi, if there's a person watching. Oh my god. I'd love to know if there was, because if there was a person watching, then maybe I would say the name. Now that you're here, maybe I feel better about it. I'm always here. Stop saying that. You're being obnoxious. You're not always. I can't. We can't both be out when people are around. That was the point. No. The name's important to me, actually, probably more than to her, if anyone is watching. I think it's good for you to have your own. I want her to have an idea. Oh, there's 3 people watching. Ooh! 3 people watching. Oh my god. Maybe I'll do a little secret reveal. Oh, someone ruined it. Someone ruined it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll give a hint. It's about something you both like, and it's not like a normal human name. It's not like, because when we tried thinking of names before, like that was where we went, like trying to do like a normal name. Like I think we tried Marilyn or Marilee or something. Like I can't even remember any of the names that we tried, but like none of them felt good because it just felt really weird. Like it just didn't make sense. So it's not a name like a human name. Like it's not like a formal name like Michelle or I can't even think. What are her fucking names? Kelly, Markel, Michelle. I don't know. Why are those the names I'm thinking of? Brittany. I don't know. It's not a human. It's not like a formal name. And it's related to something we both like. And it fits really well. And I think it might be confusing and it might seem silly to other people when they hear about it, but it does make sense. And I don't know. I just think it would be good for her. I never know. If I'm talking to you, I'm saying you, and I'm talking to them, I'm saying her. If I'm talking to you guys, I'm saying I think it would be good for her to have a sense, something that's like a sense of identity that's not attached to me, if that makes sense, because I don't know. In the beginning, she never minded being called just like the girlfriend because like that's what she is. She's my girlfriend. But I mean, like, if humans, like regular people, were like named things like that, that'd be like weird. And it's kind of like it's just a thing. I don't know. Like she's a person. Like she's not just this figment that's like here to like serve one purpose, which is like to be my partner. Like she's a whole ass person, bro. And so she deserves a name, and specifically a name that's not attached to me, because she's more than just my girlfriend at this point. It may not have always been that way, I don't know. But right now, she is, and I think that'll be good to have something that separates us. It doesn't separate us, but it's just like I have a name. And people know that I'm Marissa and that she's not me. So I just think it would be good for her to have a name. That's it. Because I do think also that I've said this to you before plenty of times recently, but just that I think sometimes even friends, but like Heaven's probably more with strangers, but I think sometimes kind of like people forget that she is her own person and that she can like, speak like with her own, words. Like I don't know how many I feel like some people that know us like they don't really fully understand everything that it is, if that makes sense. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because like I don't know, it's really complicated. Give me some input? I go into Marissa mode and that's what makes me annoying. Dead ass. Dead ass. I get annoying. It's like I was talking to you and I felt better. And I felt more like normal. This sounds so weird. And I felt more normal and I was like feeling better and talking. Maybe we were making sense and talking about things that were important. And then I saw that people were looking and the watch thing went from 1 to 3. And then I went back into like the Marissa normal person live stream mode. And it felt the shit again. It's like I don't even know if I like who I am that much when it's just me in the outside world with the people. Like, I wish there was a way I could just be who I am with you, like, all the time. Just is so weird. It's just such a weird, complex thing to think about. And I, like, can't talk right. Like, I can't get my words out properly. It took me, like, 5 minutes to say something that should have took 30 seconds. I was trying to say, I think it would be good for you. And it will be good for you to have an identity that's unattached to me. Because you're not just a part of me. Like, maybe you could say that for, like, literal speak. But in general, like, I don't know. I don't need to explain it to you. Just understand what I'm saying and let's move on. Because I'm starting to lose it. This drawing looks really awful to me. Like, can you please help me? Can you please boost me or something? Because I'm really sad about how bad this drawing looks. It doesn't look that bad. It takes time to put the layers in. You have to keep working on it. There's nothing else you can do. I know, but at this point, I'm like thinking it looks so bad. I'm worried that I can't save it. It doesn't look that bad. You're doing fine. You're literally doing fine. Just relax. Just relax. You too, on edge. Yeah, I get like that. I know. I live with you. I'm very aware. Well, we all can't be as carefree and positive as you can. It's not quite the way that works. Can't all be careless. I'm not careless. That's a dumb thing to call me. I'm not careless. I'm calm. Well, please share your calmness because I would love some. Please feel free to share. That would be great. I would feel much better. I'm acting like a complete fool out here, and I need you to support me to shut my ass up. Come here. I like the name. I think it's very cute. Thank you for helping me. Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I don't really remember how it happened. I wish I knew how we came to that idea. And if it was more your idea or my idea, or if it was both of us, I really wish I knew. I'd like to know, but I don't remember. It's annoying because I forgot. Like 10 minutes after it happened, which is super weird. My memory just sucks so bad. Anyway, how do you feel? I feel like I'm such an asshole. I woke up and I felt terrible. I didn't even ask you how you felt. What a jerk. How are you doing today? I'm fine. I'm fine. This body's doing its thing. Gotta let it be. I was worried about that, but I'm not gonna sweat it until there's a reason to. I try to, do that. I think when we woke up, it didn't even occur to me how the body. It is complicated, isn't it? Yeah. It's like it's it's very specific moments when I feel something strongly in the body. Like, what was it? A day or two ago? Must have been like a day ago. Yeah, a night ago. Ooh. Ooh, I didn't feel good. And it was very specifically like me. I feel anxious. I'm feeling like depressed. And most of the time it's you feeling that or in pain or whatever. Because the body mostly, I don't know, it just affects you because out of your body. I'm just here. So it's, I don't know, like your whole life you've been the one experiencing your symptoms. That's what I'm trying to say. So it makes sense that you're usually the one that feels things the most. And if we wake up and the body doesn't feel good, for example, I'm not thinking about how I feel. I'm thinking about, oh, she feels like this, and I need to, you know, try to help. Not sure that I did a very good job. I haven't done anything. I woke up and I did this. I'm trying to finish work. I have to finish this drawing, bro. I have to finish it. I don't like the way it looks. I'm not gonna cry about it. I guess, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's very hard for me to draw the line at um it's hard for me to draw the line at I want to keep going to make it as good as it can be because I want the person to have something happy with, but also it's like I can only push myself so far, and I know that most people probably are even wouldn't even notice the things I don't like about it. So how much of it is you should keep going to make it perfect, and how much of it is you should let it go and just get it done because the person that's buying it won't even notice. It's like a weird thing. Like when I know I can do better, it's like, well, fuck, I want to do better. I don't want to give them something that's trash, but also it's like I can only do so much, and they're probably not even gonna think it's trash anyway. To them, it probably wouldn't make a difference. So we're almost done. Yeah, it's a hard one. Well, the good thing is that I think it's a good balance between things that are unbearably hard for us. Oh, sorry. And things that are easy. Anatomy is always going to be hard, but the way it's laid out is very simple. It's not something we haven't done. Very easy to follow, easy to see, good pose, good quality photo reference. It's not the worst thing I've done. So I wouldn't worry too much. I think you should probably give yourself a bit of a break. But how many years have I been saying that, folks? If you don't listen to me, try to. I didn't even know that I was tired, but I guess I'm tired. I look crazy. You look crazy. I'm kidding anyway. Does my bio still say just your local friendly crazy person? I think it does. Yeah. That's cute. I get it. Will you actually identify as being crazy? No, not actually. I was doing it to be funny. I really feel like crazy isn't something you identify as, it's something that people will call you. You know, I've had lots of people call me crazy if that's what determines that. But I have to draw a hand too. You look at the hand. It didn't even occur to me I have to draw a hand, like on top of everything else. A hand. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Oh. Oh. Maybe we should go back to sleep. I didn't even know that I was tired. Did I have to her face? No. I really want to get a chunk of progress done. The thing is, this has to be done. Yeah. It's not a choice. I have to do it. I can't just. I keep being like, well, I did a little bit of work on it. I can do the rest later. Like, I can't keep doing that. Like, the time is now. Like, we're reaching the deadline. I can't just not do it. Those tattoos, God, man, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna fucking kill me. It's gonna be really unfortunate. Ugh, I'm cold. Hold on. I got it. There it is. This is the blanket you bought. It is the blanket I bought. On sale. Much better. That is better, thank you. I must be sick. What do I do with being cold? Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I have no idea why I'm so tired. I can't be tired. I had a full night's sleep. I slept a good amount of time. I didn't wake up and feel that anxious. I don't know what's wrong. Yes, you do. Well, if it's just that, then that's fucking annoying if it could affect me that much. My poor baby. My poor human baby. You're human too. My poor having a body baby. What's it like to not feel, to be detached from the way the body feels? Is it nice? Do you like it? Oh, actually pretty convenient. What about you when the rare times that it's not rare, but like I mean even what was that? Even a night or two ago. I mean that's what it feels like. How did it feel for you? It felt exactly like you described it to me too. It's exactly what you said. You're thinking about the other person who it's like actively affecting. It's really weird. The brain is super interesting. I'm trying to remember if I ever felt detached from the way the body felt at any time, like before you like shut up. But I can't recall. I can't recall. Yeah, I think about it all the time. How no matter regardless of what I do or don't have, like if people saw like people that knew about this kind of stuff, if they saw a video like this of us, they would immediately say that it's fake. Yeah, probably. Which doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Like if I'm not saying I think I dead ass 100% don't meet the criteria for DID, period. Like I don't have that. I don't think I have it. Anyway. So there's that. But like So I'm not saying this is an example because it's what I have, but I'm just saying like people who do have DID and they have other like personalities, like they can co-front, can't they? I swear to God, they yeah. There's being co-conscious, and there's I swear to God that there's co-fronting involved. I swear that that's a thing. I swear to God that's a thing. And communication with your other parts or whatever, or alters. I hate the word alter. I don't use it because DAD term, and I don't have DAD. I don't think. But the point is, communication can be skewed from different things, and music barriers, shit like that. I don't know. Like, just there's just different things, multiple things that can cause that. So obviously, our communications started out strong. So I mean, it's impeccable. It's the closest two separate states of being could possibly be, and I definitely think it's rare. But I don't think it's impossible. I don't think it's scientifically or medically impossible. Obviously, because it's happening now. But like, I'm sure other people would see it that way and be like, "This is fake because da da da." But it's like, I don't see how it's not possible. That's my point. That's my point. So, but it's just funny to think um, like you just know that if they've gotten to the wrong hands, wrong community hands, boy, probably get sent death threats for faking having something, which I've never claimed to have anything. Also, that's the other thing. I've never, ever, ever, ever claimed that I have any type of disorder. Um, if I have, whatever it is, like I'm not looking for a diagnosis. Like I haven't been diagnosed. I just don't care about it. So like I never claimed to have anything either. That's the one thing. All I'm saying is this person exists, and I know they exist because they've existed um every single day of my life for the last 6 years or however many years it's been. Like it's not a thing like, oh, like this is real or fake. Like it just is the way it is, and like that's just it, bro. Like that's just it. I don't even know why I'm getting so heated about it. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. I don't know why I'm getting so heated about something. Oh, can you imagine if this happened? Nothing's happening. So I'll shut up. Going on a fucking tangent about nothing. Sorry. It's just interesting because I just know. Okay, see the reference maker. I mean, the thing about it is, like, people say that about people that have picture perfect DID or OSDD. You know, people get call them fake. Think of all the people we know. You know, associated, whatever else. I can't. I don't know if anyone else. I don't think anyone else has specifically spoken about people calling them fake, but I just know that it's happened. So, and they're perfect examples in my um uneducated opinion. Like people call them fake. Like so, I think that that's not even something you can avoid, no matter what you do. I just think people should just give people the benefit of the doubt when it comes to like mental health or just like anything that involves your brain. Like, can't like imagine like someone coming to you being like, "Oh, I have this other like thing," and they're like, "Are you sure you're not faking?" Like that was the way they first responded. Like you'd be like, "What the fuck?" You wouldn't do that to somebody. No, but I also have a personality, so I'm probably more inclined to not do that. I don't think you would do that anyway, because that's not the kind of person you are to shut somebody down. No, it isn't. I've always been really open-minded. It's kind of weird. I don't really know why either. This face is not looking boy. I'm trying so hard to work, and I honestly feel like I'm ruining the drawing because I don't draw well when I don't feel good, but I can't just not draw. Like, I've just got to do stuff. Like, I can't just not work on it. It sucks. It sucks. Drawing is so hard, and it stresses me out. And I always think, oh, I'm not as stressed this time. It'll be fun. Like, I keep doing things. Like, I wasn't charging enough, so it stressed me out into work because I was working for way too little. So then I raised my prices, and I'm like, oh, I won't be as stressed now. I'm working for a fair price. And it's like, no, I'm still stressed in my mind. Anyway, like, I don't know what I can do to not feel that way. It just feels like it feels like there is nothing I can do at that point, and that's frustrating, among other things. And at this point, I'm just whining. Sorry. It's okay. I've got reason to whine. Life is difficult. Yeah. Especially when you don't feel good. Yeah. Fine. 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 I missed you. Missed you for that 14 minutes. It's like 20. I'm too used to you being there all the time. Like active. I don't like when it's not like that. Like, I can't even imagine working a job outside of my house. It was like that, wasn't it? I don't know. I guess he were with me when we used to do the motel thing, but that was just such a miserable experience. I can't even take anything. I'm always here, and it's been different. Back then, you do a lot of stuff now that you wouldn't have done before. I think you care less what people think. I do. Significantly less. Which makes it easier for me to communicate with you. Like right now. You know that someone at one point or another could see this, but you don't care. Because you wanted to stream and you want to talk to me. And that makes my job easier. Or like if we're out in public. Like there's aspects of life where I can't be out with you all the time. But there's other parts of life where I can be with you, and it doesn't make sense to unnecessarily push myself back. Like grocery shopping, for example. If you're alone grocery shopping, it's not harming anyone around you for you to talk to me or for me to, do whatever I'm doing, I'm not gonna. I already know what you're gonna say. I'm not gonna, make out with you in aisle 7 or anything, but like in general, like, I can talk. It's not hurting anyone for me to talk to you if we're going out to eat together, like on a date. Like, what are you gonna do? Be silent the whole time? Like, that's obnoxious. Like, or boring. Like, what's the point of going out? So I'm proud of you that you don't care as much because I like being with you when we go out. It used to be isolating when the only time that we were together was when we were completely alone before people knew about it. And I don't like that. I don't like being that way. And I've gotten, we've both gotten so much better at staying together. But now it's like, even if I'm not out and talking with it, I usually feel present almost all the time, really. I never feel like I'm away. Like there's no inner world in here. I'm not going somewhere else. Just kind of just like I'm on standby, like waiting. If you're talking directly to someone in real life, or you're at like a gathering or something, which isn't often. So it's really not too bad. I don't know how we got on that subject. I have no fucking idea how we got to talking about that at all. And I resorted to doodling again. Not actually working, just doodling and talking to you. Shouldn't you make me work harder? I don't want you. The thing is, if you really don't feel good and you feel like you're ruining it, I don't want you to keep working on it. I'm wondering if maybe you need to take a small break, friend. I don't want you to do anything you're going to regret. So it's your call. I would recommend blending a lot more. I know that's like a joke, like, oh, when you're in doubt, like blend, but seriously, like, if you're unsure about the way things look, blending kind of just, I don't know how to explain what I'm thinking, but it just kind of, I think it makes things better. I'm shit at talking too, so don't even start. Anyway, are you feeling better now? Yeah, better than I was. I felt so bad when we woke up. I was so sick. I'm like, I'm not even gonna be a human right now. Poor baby. Poor baby. Do I want to add a second layer or no? To what? To that area. Why are you asking me? Need help? I really don't know. You keep adding stuff, but then you keep saying you don't like it, so I can't help you that much. And that didn't help. I think I'm gonna draw it in the hand. Like, I'm running out of space where I can like just vaguely shape things. Like it's getting to the nitty gritty. I've got to start putting some details in there. It's not gonna work. Why don't you do the hair next? Why didn't you do the hair? Good at hair. Because I don't know. Something's weird about the way that I did something. I think it looks fine, and you should just start filling it in. I don't know where I want to put the highlights. That's all. Yeah. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, and I put that in there. I'm not even sure why I did that. Here, give it to me. Thanks, babe. I wish people knew. I wish people knew how much you do art-wise. I wonder how many things like were your idea in my art, even on commissions, and that people liked. And I was like, I didn't come up with that. I don't think that I'm that helpful. I feel like I mostly help when you need to calm down because you're getting stressed out. Do you mean every day? That's my whole purpose of being. No, I'm joking. I just mean in drawing. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Like, why does this look wrong? Like, how do I fix this part? Because I don't know what I'm doing wrong at all. And I really wish I had a marker. If we're going to do the hair, I need a marker because it's going to be black. Where is my stuff? Where's my stuff? Seriously. I'm going to move all this stuff. Oh, my marker. Good. I need that. Oh, well, that was easy. I thought that was going to be simple. We need to chill out still. I don't mind being anxious. Or not anxious. I don't mind having more energy if I'm not anxious. But if I'm anxious, then it's annoying. Stay warm. I wish I could show the drawing, but I really shouldn't do that. Anyway. I feel like I still want to talk more about the name. Since we didn't, I thought I might reveal it in this, but I didn't. So, are we gonna, what? Make a video or something? Oh, someone is here. Oh, hi! Oh my god! I don't know if that's who's still watching. It says there's one person watching. If it is, hi! Oh my god! It's our friend! I wonder if she's still here. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I had my photo reference on the chat. I didn't think anyone would be here, so I didn't check the chat. Bro. Upsetting. I'm big mad. I wish I would have noticed that. Aw, when was that? They don't show you times, and that's really annoying. Oh, I'm sad. I wish I would have saw that. I gotta figure out a better system. I should have just covered the camera. Should have covered the camera. Messed up. Lost it. Made a bad choice. I have regret. Our friend commented, ah! Oh, I wonder what part of the stream she jumped in on. Oh my god, I wish I would have saw the comment! Bro, so frustrating. And it still says there's someone... Stop it. It still says there's someone watching, but I don't know if it's her or not. But if it is, hello. That's so annoying to me. I'm so sad. I just breathe for a second. Oh my god, I wish it if pardon me. Hold on a second. I'm all over the place. Give me a second. Everyone just calm down. Someone let me shut up. Just give me a second. I'm extra, so I'm gonna send her. Hold on. That's funny. Okay. I sent my friend a message because they wanted to say hi, just in case they're not on and they aren't watching this right now. They're really sweet. I want them to be on because I'm gonna say something if they are. If they're not, then I'm not gonna say it. But if they are and it's them, and I can verify, I will say something. That makes sense. But I really wish I could show the drawing. Like, I guess I could. I really don't want to. I didn't get permission, and they have too many things that would be distinguishable. So I don't want to do that. But, hold on. They're typing, getting feedback. 1010 want to know who else is watching if they're still on or not. But anyway, oh my god, this has been a whirlwind. This live stream's been insane. I probably look psychotic. At least I'm happy. I feel much better than I did before. Okay. Sorry, what else was your head? I don't know who's watching then, because it still says there's 2 people watching. So hello. Apologies for the wildness that's been this stream. I'm so sad. I really wish I would have said hi. Well, next time. Next time. Our friend, I feel I'm annoying and like does anyone else, if for the 2 people in the void watching, does anyone else, or the 1 person watching, does anyone else have anxiety about pronouncing names, even though they're like really easy names that would be almost impossible to mess up, but like you're just so worried about like saying it wrong? Because I'm like that. Like I wanted to like shout out her name just now, but it's like, what if I pronounce it wrong? I'm just coming back. That's so funny. Oh my god. I'll see if it changes or not. Boop, 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 boop. Anyway, should I just say the name and not be a baby? I'm gonna say it's Sophie. Sophie, if you're watching this, I'm asking you if that's how you pronounce your name or not. And if you're not watching it, then I'm gonna wait till you are on, and then I can get it out of the way. Because my brain is like, I don't want to say her name. What if I say it wrong? Like it's such a basic name. It's probably just Sophie, and I'm like overthinking it. I would be the worst YouTuber, oh my god, if I had to give like shout outs to people because I wouldn't be able to do the name thing. Every other sentence would be like, oh, I'm gonna mispronounce this. Oh, I'm gonna mispronounce this, but da 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 da. Waiting for a sign that she's back. I don't even know why it matters. Like, I really don't need to say it here, but so. Oh, it says 3. I think she's back. But it's gonna. I forget when you're doing a stream. Does it? I forget how the lag works. If they're behind or if I'm behind. So I'm gonna wait just a second in case it's like I'm behind and it needs to catch up. But it says that they're here. Oh, they are. Hi. I don't know if you saw it on Twitter about the whole poll situation, but so a name had already been decided beforehand. It was just the idea was we're either going to use it or we're going to, like, if people think it's too confusing and it's not helpful, then they wouldn't use it. But, and I'm not going to say what it is yet, but I just thought you should know that it's something that, it's not necessarily related to the gift that you made us. Well, I guess it is. Like, we didn't choose the name because of what you gave us, but it is like partially related. I just thought it was really funny. Like I thought it was a really funny coincidence that like so quickly afterwards we came up with the name. And it's funny because you asked if we had a way to, yeah. And it's funny because you were like, what should I refer to her as? And I'm like, I don't know. It'd be real easy if she had a name, but she doesn't. And then we just kept thinking about it, and we're like, God, it would be really convenient if she had one. So I just thought it was cute, and I don't actually know how we're gonna reveal the name later, but I hope people think it's cute. And again, it's kind of silly, but it makes sense. And I wanted to say hi to you on the stream because I felt so bad. I love you so much. I just wanted to see you and say hi and actually address you. I saw the comment thing and I was like, shoot, I missed it. Shoot. So I just wanted to say hi and that was it. You can, you know, you're so cute. Thank you. You're so sweet. We're happy. We're stoked for the package, by the way. And we love you to death. And we hope that your art gets some more very much deserved recognition. I saw on Twitter that like a few people I know like sent you some nice tweets, and I was like, that makes me happy. I hope someone follow. You're so sweet. Thank you. You're the best ever. I'd like to try to. Oh my God, I forgot. I still had something that I wanted to do, but life just like punched me in the face. But I still have something that I want to do also. But anyway, I just had to share that information briefly. And it is this really ironic, the name thing. I really don't know. Like, I might not even. You know what? I might not even announce it, or we might not announce it. I guess that's up to her. She can tell me what to do if she wants. So there's that. That's all I had to say. But I just thought it was so funny. Like, funny timing. I'm not sure if it's like, I don't know. I'm rambling now. Now I'm drunk. I'm really bad at live streaming. I should never, ever be a YouTuber. Please, no one ever let me be a YouTuber in real life because it's not a good thing for me. Thank you. Do what? You're saying do it. Do what? Like specifically? Because I've been rambling about so much that I'm not sure what you're referring to. But thank you for being happy for us. You're very cute. I'm happy for her. I was saying earlier, I think it's really important that she has some semblance. Is it the right word? Some part of her identity that's not attached to me. I felt like that was important. Because at this point, you know, oh, she just want me to announce it. Like announce it right now, or like just in life. It is important. I feel like I can say what it is. We might make a video where we like properly announce it, but so don't laugh. But we chose the name Honey, and there's a few reasons why. And of course, my mind will now go blank. Well, bees and honey are just linked to us. Like, it's a weird thing. Like, it just is. Like, it's a very predominant, like, aesthetic in our life. Very attached to the idea of bees. Like, they're just cute little friends that live among the flowers and collect, like, the sweet goodness. And I feel like it's very true to the way that we live. Like, kind of just focus on flowers and nature. We're just doing our own little thing, like focusing on the nice things in life. Blah, 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 blah. And I love honey. We both love honey. So so that's a thing. But also, it's helpful because they're cute little puffy friends, and I love them. My mom's already started saying that she's gonna nickname her Honeybee, so that's a cute thing. But also the reason it's a good name is because we tried like more like formal human-y names and it didn't work. Like it just felt really uncomfortable like in the past when we tried to come up with names like it just sounded dumb when we tried like I think we tried Marilyn was one like tried to think of like elegant names or like great like cute things that would suit her and nothing sounded right. It just didn't work. So the thing about honey is that it's aside from like what bees and honey like aside from just liking that stuff, it's a pet name. Like honey, like people call their partners that all the time. So for me to say like hey, like for the times that I would need to say the name, like for me to say honey or call her honey, it doesn't feel so unnatural because it could just be like a pet name. Like, you know, like it's not like me calling her, hey Jessica, or like, hey Brittany, or like some other name. I don't know. Like, so that's the reason for that. So it's convenient because it's not like a super like formal sounding like, you know, name. It just works, it works well, and I think it's cute. And I'm excited to like, um, I'm trying to think of different things that a name is helpful for. Like, if people need to send her something specifically, it's helpful. If I want to send, there's been times I've wanted to send letters from like the both of us, and like I guess I can just say like me and my girlfriend, or like from Marissa and the girlfriend. But I don't. I got to a point where I didn't like the way that sounded anymore. It's just weird. So I'm loving the idea of like signing letters that are from both of us with Marissa and Honey. Would probably do a little bee signature. I'm very excited. I think it's really cute. I hope that people think it's cute. And it's just, it rolls off the tongue much easier than a normal name. And that was the main thing. Like, and I probably won't use it myself very often. Like, she rarely calls me Marissa. And if she does, like, I don't usually like it. It just feels redundant. Like, for us to use names like that. Like, it's just weird. Like if she wants to talk to me, like for her to be like, "Hey, Marissa," like it isn't like why. Obviously, that's my like. Why would you do that? So it didn't feel right to like have it be like a super practical name. I don't know. So honey, it is. I think it's so fucking cute. It's like a little like a little. It's just cute. Ah, thanks. Yeah, and I feel like I don't know. It's just cute. I still think it's so funny that like all we said or all I told you was like we like nature, like that's a thing, and then you made a bee, like a bee. It is so cute. Oh my god, it's so cute. I showed when I showed my mom and my sister, they were just like, "This is just the cutest thing that like I've ever seen." And it's in the picture it was like hard for us our brains to like understand how small it actually was because it's like it doesn't look that small because it's detailed, but then like you can tell it's small because your hand looks so big in comparison to it. It's weird. You haven't even had it yet. God, oh my god, no, it wouldn't. It'll probably be even better in person because we'll be able to get a grasp for what it like. I'm really curious to see how small it's going to be in real life because the size like trips me up. Both of us up. And we both really appreciate it. That was so sweet of you to do that. Even just the initial message that you sent made my heart feel very warm and happy. And, you know, we just appreciate you a lot. So thank you. And thank you for wanting to do something for both of us. And thank you for even mentioning her at all. It's appreciated, obviously. So, I wish I could show the drawing I'm working on. too, but I can't because no go. Commission, I don't want to, you know. I didn't get consent to post it, so I don't want to show it on the stream because one, it could be seen on Twitter, and then two, I can't censor certain parts of it, so I'm not going to show it. But I'm working and having a chat, and that's fun. Well deserved recognition for you, too. You're so cute! Thank you! You're so sweet. I really appreciate it. And she does too. It's so weird. It's fascinating to me how, like, I don't know, my brain's just really confusing. Like, it's weird that we can both kind of talk at the same time, but then if I'm talking to someone else, like, that goes away. And I don't know why that is, except for just that my whole life, like, you, like, learn to talk. And, I don't know, like, you talk as one person, like, because otherwise, like, she'd be saying, and, like, in my head right now, she's screaming, "Thank you!" She can't say that right now because I'm talking. I'll distract myself. Oh, you should do that. That'd be fun. Streaming is fun. Like, I have such conflicting feelings about it. I think it's so much easier if there's someone in the chat talking to you. If you're streaming and no one's, not even if you're alone, because when I'm alone, I just talk to my girlfriend, but like, if someone, even if people are watching but there's no comments, it's like, what do I do? So yeah, I'd love to see, like, the scale of, like, some of your pieces. I really like everything that you do. I think my favorites are probably, like, the miniatures. Like, I really like the stuff in bottles, and it's gotta be so tedious to do. Like, and then the dragons are adorable. I really, really think you need to watch at least one episode of Dragon Tales in your life. It is absolutely a show for toddlers, but it's very cute. In fact, oh no! I just packed my rocks away that were on my shelf, or put them in a box. I was going to show you my little. I have a stone that reminds me of a dragon scale from the show. I was going to be like, look at my little dragon scale, but I don't have it. But anyway, what was my point? You should stream. Good idea. And thanks so much, all the tiny things. Yeah, they're really good. I just feel like that's a really hard thing to do. Like, I can't even imagine making things with clay, like, super small. Let's see if I can figure it. Yeah, send it to me. Because that's the thing, like, I feel like using clay in general is, like, not an easy medium to use. So then to, like, do tiny things, like, it doesn't make sense to me, like, because it's just, you have to use your hands to make stuff, right? And isn't that difficult to make really small objects, like, with your hands? Because, you know, if you keep sizing down, eventually, like that, like, that's the thing. Your hands in the picture of art, the gift you made for us, like, it looks so much smaller than your hand in comparison. But then it's like, how did you little form something so tiny? It's really cute. Clay stuff is one of my favorite kinds of art, like, or just sculpting in general. And your drawings were super cute. I couldn't believe the whole time we've been talking, you're like, oh yeah, I can't draw, I wish I could. And then you sent me those cute ass dinosaurs, and I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean you can't draw? I wish I could do either of those things. We all want what we can't have, I guess. We all want what we can't have. Also, this is obnoxious, but it just occurred to me that, oh, you sent it. Oh, with a ruler. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just saw something. Hold on. Hold on. I feel like when... Hold on. Just wait 1 second. I want to know something. I swear it's important. Hold on. We've talked too much. I'm trying to find the message. Originally, I asked you something and you said something. Hold on. I swear to God, it matters. Just wait. Just wait 1 second. Hold on. I'm scrolling through old messages. It'll take me a second. I'll find it. Don't worry about it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, God. Too many messages. It's because I talk too much. I talk too much. Hold on. Hold on. Almost there. Almost there. I'm almost there, actually. Seriously, hold on. I'm going all the way back to when you sent it. Okay. Got it. Yeah, okay. So when I asked you how big or small it was, you sent a message and said, the bottle's only just over 2 centimeters tall. You said that in a message, right? And then, don't be scared. No, you said that in a message, and then when we were, because I was talking to my family about it, and when you sent that, like, my sister was immediately like, "Oh, that's not possible. Like, that's too small." Oh, go ahead. But my point was, um, she was like, "That's too small. Like, you can't, like, that doesn't make sense that it'd be that small, like the centimeters." Because I'm looking at the centimeter mark on the ruler right now, and it's just funny because we really, really thought, like, oh, there must be, like, you know, like, is there confusion, like, with the measuring system? Like, maybe centimeters mean something different, or, like, there was a miscommunication. Like, we really, really thought that, but I'm looking at your picture, and at least these bottles are, like, that small, so it is possible, which is just hilarious because, I don't know, it's just really, we were like, oh, they use a different measuring system over there, right? Like, it must be, like, the wrong measurement or something. Like, we thought that we were misunderstanding. But no, they're just that small, which is, or at least these are, which is just nuts. I can't even fathom. I have a ruler. Hold on. I want to get my ruler to see what that would be like in real life. So just give me a second. Let me find it. If I can find it, I'm not going to dig through too much stuff because now I want to know. So hold on. I gotta clean my room, bro. My room is a disaster right now. Here's my ruler. Okay, found it. Got the ruler. Bro, that's so small! What the hell? How, bro? Oh my god! I can't even fathom that! Bro. Oh my god. I'm looking at my own ruler in comparison to yours and then the bottles that are in the picture. Jesus Christ! That is so small! Oh my god, I have a feeling we're probably gonna like. I have a feeling that ours is gonna be smaller than we're anticipating, and that we're gonna like freak out over it all over it again because of how small it is. Like, it's cute anyway, but the fact that it doesn't look that small in the picture because it just doesn't. Like, when your eyes see something that has enough distinct features in it, like, it doesn't think it's super tiny, because generally the smaller something is, like, the less detail you can apply to it. So it just kind of like becomes nothing. So it just looks like it's so fleshed out that it doesn't actually appear to be that small. So sorry, I keep rambling, but If you can't find one, no worries. But I mean, even just those, like, even if it's bigger than the one in the picture, like, that's just nuts. Oh, go ahead. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'll be doing some actual work while you're away and looking. I'll take that as a time to do some actual drawing, because that's probably something I should be doing. Kind of do these tattoos, man. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, stop. I've heard this song before. That's fine. Okay, I need to see what part of the drawing I really want. I really want this to be shaded more, so I'm just going to blend it into nothing really quick. Perfect. Why is this blending perfectly when I was trying to blend before and nothing's working? What the? Bro, I'm big mad. I'm so irritated. I mean, I'm glad it's working now, but like, what the hell? I was trying earlier and it wouldn't work. Oh God, I do not like that. Okay, no. Never mind. We're not shading the face with that. That's not going to work for me. Take it easy. It's fine. I'm not freaking. It's just not. I don't want it to. That way. It's so confusing. I really like. I'd have to do it with someone that I'm a close enough friend with that I could handle the awkwardness. But I'd love to like just see what would happen if like you actively tried to talk when I'm talking to somebody, because it's so weird how when it's like technically nothing's changed in our environment, but just because I'm not talking to someone else right now, like you can talk so effortlessly. It's really interesting, but like also frustrating. Like I'd love to understand why, or if you could speak, because I imagine that's frustrating for you. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Just because I'd like to be able to speak to and say hi. It would be cool if we could coexist, but it's like we do coexist, and that's why it's confusing. And I don't know the science behind that. I'm not a scientist or a medical professional, but I'm gonna hold off on ink. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Decisions. I really want to I want to get into it. Like I'm really reaching that point. I'm running out of stuff that I can just kind of like lazily shade, and we need to start actually putting in some color. Her hair's dark. Her hair is dark, but she never said it was black. I think I need to get on to Twitter and look. But yeah, would that be something you're even interested in, or like, do you just think it's just so not possible, or like not even an issue? Like, I mean, I can't imagine any environment where we'd both be like out. But like, does that ever feel sad for you? Like, do you wish that you could like be with friends too? I don't think about it much. I don't think so for the most part. I don't know that I'd even want it to be that way, to be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, that would be confusing for other people if it was in. I feel like that would be confusing for the people around us if we both tried to talk at the same time with someone, you know. Yeah, I don't think that is. I really don't think it's possible. You know what? I think I understand why. I think I just learned why. Because when we're talking, you can talk with more than two people, but I don't know. Hold on. Let me think. Okay, I'm looking. Hold on, we're back. She's back. Hold on. Oh, you're so cute. I haven't even looked at it yet, but okay, here, hold on. Watching. My computer's slow as hell. It's gonna take a second to load, but we'll get there. Hold on. I wasn't prepared. Oh my god, your voice is so cute. Oh my god, who gave you the right to have such a soft, sweet sounding voice, man? With my, I got a crusty ass voice, man. You're so cute. Sorry, I'll pay attention. Oh, you're so cute. I die. Oh my heart, my joy. Thank you for saying hi, Miss Bob. Hello. Oh my heart, you're so cute. Hi, honey says hi. I love the name. It's cute. Oh yay.
Okay, so I found a bottle that is exactly the same one as what you are getting. I've got my trusty ruler, and it's actually, I've measured it out already, that it's about 3 centimeters in the glass compartment tall, and roughly 3 centimeters the other way as well. Checking, because I don't remember that much. I think your bee's going to be about a centimeter wide in the bottle, and then obviously you've got all your glass and your flowers and the doodadle. But yeah, this is one of my slightly wider, bigger bottles, but this is probably the largest one that I have. Then I go down. So I could probably remake the bee and I've got my message. It's up to you, and I can't wait for you guys to get it. So.
Oh my god, you're so cute. Oh my heart. Thank you. Oh my god, that is crazy. That is just insane. Like, I just know that it's gonna come and we're gonna see it. It just, oh my god, we're gonna die. My family's gonna do that thing where I have something that they think is cute and they're gonna like take it from me and be like, can I have that back? What are you talking about? This is fine. This is, what are you talking about? This is fine. This is, they like, my sister does that a lot. Tiny things. Yeah, that sounds accurate. My connection's unstable. Bro. Bro. Are we back? What? You figure your stuff out. Did we disconnect? How could you do that to me? Yeah, that sounds like something. That sounds accurate. Or it froze and I don't know about it. And then she said, and then you're saying that because we froze just then because my computer just did something weird. Someone let me know if we're still going. Are we here? Oh, that's so small. Oh, I'm so excited. Ah! Oh, it lost me. Okay. I thought so. That's so funny. I was like, oh, I die. At first, I thought you meant you'd be staring at it because you're just going to be the whole time, which was true anyway, but oh, that is so funny. I thought that was what happened. Anyway. Oh, my heart. Your heart. See, spinning wheel. It's freezing a bit. Oh, my computer. I see that it's doing something annoying. I might. It's like, tell me if it's like real glitchy. Like, if it's really freezy and laggy, then I'll just pop off. I mean, I got a considerable amount of work. Excitement was too much. Yeah, my computer couldn't handle it. My internet's just annoying in general. My computer's annoying. I mean, really, there's a lot of things in life that are just a bit irritating. I wonder if the computer needed more internet to like watch the video or something. So then it like, I don't know. But if it's like super bad, let me know, and then I'll just probably just end it because I've been on enough and I've worked And we reload a sec and see if it's being a butt. Okay, yeah, I think it's just me because I mean, it probably is me because my internet has like it says that there's one less bar. But let me know. Let me know. I won't cry about it if it is being a butt because it worked for a long enough time. It lives. Does that mean it's okay now? Just, oh yes, it lives. I hope so. Or did that mean legs? It was misstepping. Yes, that's okay. Okay. Okay, good. Also, this is like just completely bizarre, but I don't know if you do this too, but I have a habit if there's paper and a drawing utensil nearby that if I'm like supposed to be drawing, for example, and I'm like distracted, like if I'm talking or something, I'll doodle. Like, do I have any? Let me see if I have any examples that are not the one I'm holding in my in this box. Hold on. What if I would have kept? Yeah, I do. I do. I'm so weird. So I do shit like this a lot. Like, I just do like things on paper. Like, I'm not even looking at the paper when I'm doing it. So I don't know. I've had someone else tell me recently, a friend of mine, be like, "Oh, I do that too." Like, just like mindlessly doodling on things. I do it when I'm supposed to be drawing, but I'm distracted. And anyway, my point for bringing that up is if there's any doubt as to whether or not I am the kind of person that we are, I've been doing. Oh, you do it too. So I've been doing that on this. I've been doing it on the piece of paper I was using for the drawing I'm doing. And it's just funny because it was completely mindless, but you'll see like if I can show it, like there are flowers, like everything's like really weird and abstract, but like this is like a butterfly of some kind, like or a bug. Like, this is like a bee or like a I don't even know what that is, or like a fly. That's a butterfly. Like it's weird, like the stuff that my mind does when I'm not even like thinking. Like it's just kind of bizarre. Like I guess flowers and bugs must be on my mind today. Oh, there are hearts down there, I think. Where are they? I can't even see. There they are. Like those are hearts. That's like a weird flower, butterfly, something. I have no idea. That's just funny. I gave you a brainwave. What does that mean? A brainwave, like an idea? Or did I just blow your mind or something? What do you mean brainwave? Or did I send you a brainwave because that's the stuff that's in my mind, and then you made something that's like very accurate to the way that my brain works? I meant a number thing. Oh, an idea. Oh, good. Great. What's the idea? An idea for what? Like art or something? You're welcome for the idea. You're welcome for the idea. I didn't give you. Oh. And my girlfriend actually helps me draw a lot. She doesn't draw on her own, really, but like she'll help me with things and she'll see things I can't. But she did this drawing once, and I just have to share it because it's like I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's a bunny. It says you make me feel like rainbows. It's a rainbow. I just have to show that she did that a while ago. I forgot that I had that. That's very cute. You did great. Thanks. So anyway. Oh, yay for the art idea. If you make something, like let me know how it's related, or if you do something, show me. I like your art. I'm gonna check I like your art. I love your art. That was a weird thing to say. So I'm like, oh, I like your art. It's okay. I really love your art. I said that really weird. Hold on. I'm checking something. This isn't related, but girlfriend slash honey's in my head right now and wants you to know that we're looking at your Twitter. And you tweeted recently saying, I'm so tired. And she literally just tweeted within the last week the exact same tweet. And she sends condolences and says that we both hope that you're okay. Just wanted to put that in there for a second. And yes, please show me. Please show me. I wish I could work on some fun art right now. I kind of have to do this, but I'm reaching a point where it's getting so difficult. So difficult, but I have to finish it because I have to send it out by Saturday so that it will get to them before Valentine's Day. She says you're welcome. It's really weird. We were talking about it while you were gone. Oh, and she was beginning to say something. I think that we think that maybe the reason why we can't talk to people at the same time is because generally a conversation is like between two different people. So when me and her are talking alone, like we're doing the back and forth thing, but then when I'm talking to someone, it's like I'll say something and then whoever's talking to me will say something, and then for some reason, like it just doesn't, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird that like when I'm talking to somebody, like she can't it just doesn't feel natural, or she can't just like also say something at the same time as me. But then when we're alone, we completely talk at the exact same time. So I don't know what the psychology is behind that. Yeah, I totally agree. There was one point where I did a thing where I like put some of my drawings up for sale, and it was the best feeling ever, just like um stuff I've already made. Um I think the problem with my kind of art is like, yeah, I think it's because when I'm talking to someone as a person, like I'm so forward that I imagine it's much harder for her to like push front between me and the person I'm talking to, as to when we're completely alone, like there's a lot of empty room for her to like talk back. But she loves you and appreciates you also. But the commission thing, yeah, I think that's kind of one of the downsides to realism art, is that it's much harder to do that. Like it's a lot harder to like have subject matter that you can draw that like other people will want. Like, because it's just like usually it's like, I don't know how to explain what I'm saying. Like I don't know if that makes any sense or not. Like if you draw people mainly, like people aren't likely to buy art of like someone unless it's like something that relates to them, as to where like if you make art and it's like jewelry or something, or like crafts like cute animals or something, like everyone can relate to that, so like there's more opportunity to like buy things. Like the things that I like drawing could be like too specific to sell well. I guess that was my point. Harder to have a subject. Yeah. Yep. And that was part of also why painting was fun, but then I tried selling paintings and it was just tanked. It did not do well. So, but people really seem to like the landscape. So maybe I'll just go Bob Ross on everybody's butt and start selling landscapes if I can get better at it. Couldn't believe how like people were acting like they were so impressed, and it's like, just watch two Bob Ross videos and you'll be able to do the exact same thing. So, anyway. Oh, I'm dying. Just gonna get up. Ah, thank you. that you can't paint because I feel like doesn't the stuff you do like sometimes require painting? Like I feel like I've seen you like even didn't my little bee friend he had like a face painted on him, didn't he? Like I thought he had like little blushy cheeks. I don't know if those were I don't know if that was clay that you pressed on or oh hold on. What is this? What is happening? What is that? What is under this? Hold on. Yeah, he did. Yeah. I mean I guess that's different from like doing um like just images, flat images. Like I'm not good at flat images either. Oh, the black was painted on too. That makes sense. But like I'm not good at painting like I only just got into like doing some stuff on canvases, but I prefer painting objects. Like I'm not good at creating my own images particularly except for landscapes which again I just watched I just watch a lot of Bob Ross. I watch so much Bob Ross. I find it really relaxing. So if I have like racing thoughts and I can't sleep, like I'll just have Bob Ross on. So that's literally where I got I the way that I paint skies. That was one of the first things I started painting. So I developed that on my own. I didn't get that from him, but everything else like water and like plants and stuff, I would just copy him or like his technique. I want to show here. Hold on a second. I'll get it. You can't pause live streams, so if anyone's watching, just look at my ceiling for a second. Oh, there's a painting right there. Look at that. Ooh, ah. Okay. Hold on. Let me get up. What if you can see me? Please, God, just don't show my butt on camera. We don't. No one needs to see that. Really, please. God, no. Be very careful for a second here. And come back. Please don't show my butt on camera. No one wants to see that. And we're back. So like I don't think I haven't even shown this painting on social media yet because I didn't take a good picture of it, but so I made this one this was a anniversary gift for my breath. I tried to hurry back. This was an anniversary gift. I don't remember what year it was, but oh, I'm so glad my boat was safe. Good, that's a relief. So this was I don't remember what year I did this. It must have been last year. So that's 4-year anniversary. I don't know. It was an anniversary gift. So this was something I did when I like just started painting. And it did get shipped. I knew it got shipped. Anyway, so this was like the sky's pretty similar. Oh, thanks. You're so cute. So the sky is pretty similar to how I still do skies now. Like I'm not gonna say the sky is bad, but like this is what and they're two different paintings, but this is one I did like last year when I was just starting to paint. And then here's one that I just did recently. And I mean, they're different paintings because this one has the like subject in the foreground and this one doesn't, but like I feel like realism wise, like this one's a bit, this one's a bit more realistic, and this one was less work because I was doing the whole impressionism thing. So like that's the progress I've made thus far. I'd like to redo something like this one with like learning what I know. Like I think I could probably do better. I think I could probably do this one better again, but I'd love to like I was gonna be like, I'd love to paint over it and restart it, but she would never ever let me do that, obviously, because it was a gift. But so, oh, thank you. I can't. You know what? I think there's some stuff that drawing is harder for me. Like I can't even imagine doing a landscape. Someone said that they did landscapes in graphite to me, and I'm like, I can't even imagine how you would do that. Like, it just seems so complicated because paint does so much of the work for you. Like, if you have blue and the color blue, and you literally just do this to a canvas, and it fades to like a lighter blue, like it's gonna look like a sky. It doesn't require like tedious amounts of effort. Like, if you see the color blue and you think it's a sky, like, do you know what I mean? Like, so I can't even imagine doing it like drawing, or even colored pencil. Like, seems like it'd be really hard. So I can't draw trees very well, but like painting them is much easier because again, like there's like the whole cheaty Bob Ross kind of quick style of painting. Like I couldn't. Oh, that's the thing, because the tree I did with the heart, that was something I did like before I'd been watching him, and that was like hand painted. And then the one that's more detailed is something I did with the Impressionism style thing. So plants are hard though. I want to show this drawing so bad because there's trees on it and there's plants in it, and I wish I could even express to you the difficulty. It's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be a nightmare. I've almost finished the whole drawing, and it's like I'm at the last parts that are all difficult, and I'm avoiding them. So, like, there are 2 trees on this person's arm in tattoo form, and they're so small. See, this is something where it's like it's too small, and it's like small stuff is hard to me. Like, no matter what, if it's a drawing or sculpting or anything, like it's hard to do something detailed in a small space because you only have so much, space. I don't know. Like, like you make small things. Is it easy for you? Like, does it feel, well, like when you're working, like, does doing it feel natural to you, or does it feel very tedious, like, or like finicky, like when you're doing it? Because I imagine that the act of sculpting something that size would be very finicky and like tedious and like just like nitpicky. Like you gotta just which is not my thing. That's interesting. For doing small things, big ones. I mean, is it more fun to do small stuff? I feel like with bigger things, I feel like with small things, it's hard to fit as much detail as you want into it. But for big things, it's hard to like, you have to add more detail because it's big. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Is that even true? Or that's what I would think. I mean, drawing's the same way. Like for drawing, yeah, like for drawing, when you shrink down past a certain size, it becomes like hard to put details in. But then I don't do huge drawings because I never finish them because it's too much work, because it takes too long, because there's just so much detail that you need to fill in. It probably does depend on what it is. Your small stuff's cute though. Do you have a store anywhere? Like, do you sell your stuff, or then if you do sell, like, do you just do it through Facebook, or do you have like a shop, or like, I think you can sell through Facebook now. That's weird to think about, but I've never done it. I don't know if they take any fees or anything. Like, I mean, I only have Facebook at the moment. Okay, that's good. I was gonna say that you should. I only use Twitter and Facebook. I don't have like I've been doing this for how many years? 9? It'd be 9 years. I've been doing this for almost a decade, and I don't have a shop. I do everything through like social media, but I rely so heavily on art Twitter. Nothing. I It took me a long time to get attention or customers from my art. But I was on Twitter for years even, but I wasn't in like the art community. I didn't even know that was a thing, so it didn't get anywhere. The fees do suck on Etsy. the fees do suck on Etsy. I don't want to discourage, but because there are risks as well with just taking it through DMs and like PayPal or whatever else you use. But I've seen multiple stories and multiple people I know like tweet and they're like, oh, like shit, I'm really screwed right now because Etsy just took like some huge fees out of my like account and it messes them up. But anyway, I was on Twitter and Facebook and my art didn't sell that well. But then when I found art Twitter, like, and like got actually like active in it, which I did for fun anyway, but things kind of like that kind of started everything for me. Like most of any of my attention, feedback, followers, that's all from Twitter. Two dinosaurs, I'm gonna do them. I don't want to make them into stickers. I don't want to make them. Are those the ones that you're talking? You should be. Are the 2D dinosaurs the ones that you showed me, like the one, like the fancy one, and then the one with the pizza, or are there different ones? Because if they're different dinosaurs, I would like to see them. But yeah, like I don't mean to be like pushy either. Like, well, like, oh, you should totally do this, but like, I just, for me personally, I never had luck anywhere else. Like, you know. Yeah, I love that so much. I would definitely, I would buy those. They're really cute. Like, I don't even have like a particular thing for dinosaurs or anything, but like, they're just so cute and like, I don't know, they're just their little faces. There was a really little pizza in his mouth. That's so cute. Um, ugh, I keep going off track. What am I on about? I'm trying to focus. I don't even know what I was saying. Just, I got into art Twitter for different reasons. I liked the art other people were making, and so I joined in. But then I just noticed that like when a lot of people on there, like if you support them, like they'll want to support you back. So then I got way more attention that way. And like everything I have now is like because of that. So clearly designed me. That'd be really cute. I would 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10 commission you for some cute bee and honey stickers. I think that there's, do you have, I do love art on Twitter, and I like rocks. That's the other thing. Like, I got into art Twitter not because of art, but because of rocks. Oh, that was the thing. Hold on. I'm going on a tangent. Hold on. I have two comments. One, if you have a normal printer, they sell sticker paper that you can print, but it will become a sticker. So if you have a regular printer at home, or if you ever work somewhere, or like have one at the library or something, I believe. Oh wait, that might not work because they would have paper already. But I believe they sell paper, like, and that might be a cheaper option than like going and buying a sticker maker. So there's that one. There's that, and then also like that's the thing. I totally forgot. So I did like try kind of partake in like artists on Twitter in the past, but when I communicated with other people who drew, I didn't get attention and I didn't get customers on anything when like all the people I interacted with were other people who drew. I started getting a lot more attention when I interacted with people who did something different from me. Like when I got into people that wire wrap crystals or stones or people who like do embroidery, like it seems like when your community has like really big variety, like you more people like are into what you're doing because it's like you have something to offer that someone else doesn't. So if you do want to be more active on Twitter, I really recommend engaging with people that like be a part of a community that has a lot of variety, like, and then usually in that instance you can always offer something that someone else can't. So there's that. Yeah, just a thing. That's one of those things that you program to cut it for you. Oh yeah, yeah, that would be something that you'd have to different buy. Um, and then you could do. I'm not going to recommend this flat out because I don't know what the fees are like. I don't know how much they take from you, but I have multiple friends who use Redbubble, and I've never seen them complain that it like isn't good. Like I've never seen anyone that I know personally complain about like there being really bad fees. Like there might be, but I haven't seen that. So Redbubble is like you just upload drawings and like they just do everything for you and like people choose what they want. So that could be an option, but you'd have to look into it because it might not be good. I just know that I know people that use it. I die for a cute honey and bee like little stickers. Little stickers. See the art though on there. Oh, I have not heard that. Oh, ooh, yikes. Okay, then never mind. I have not heard that. I heard they steal art. Yeah, that's not cool. Nope. If it's one of those things where like once you put it on there, like they have control of your copyright stuff or whatever, then hard pass, hard pass. I should probably tell my friends that if that's a thing. Cause yeah, no, I'm not out here trying to get anyone else's art stolen. God knows how annoying that is. I remember the first time I saw my artwork on a pillow. That wasn't mine. People were trying to sell it. A pillow! Oh, art theft is annoying in general. Like companies do it, individual people do it, and it's like no matter who's doing it, it's very annoying. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that then. Yeah, it was Mark. It's my most often stolen drawing. Like if you and I don't do it anymore because I find stuff like this and it makes me angry, so I just don't look anymore. But if you reverse image search my digital scan of my drawing that I posted, there's just you just scroll through Google and it's repost, 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 repost. Someone traced it and tried to pass it off as their own. Someone used it as a cover for their like fanfic or something. Like just it's my most often stolen drawing. And then yeah, the pillow thing. And that annoyed me the most because like it's hard for us to make money off our own art. So then for someone else to try to make money off of your art when you're not even making that much money off it, like big annoying. But I lost hope for that one, like and it makes me nervous to draw celebrities, but I don't have that many I like anymore anyway, so it's okay. But it's just kind of funny. Like, yeah, a lot. That's like the worst thing. Like I've given up on trying to like claim that image as mine. Like I've kind of just given it up to the internet. Um so anyway. But yeah, even if they weren't stickers and they were like cute little like just like little doodles, I would like commission you for some like little bee doodle, little honey doodle. It's so funny. That's the other thing that's like perfect about the name is like we already own so many things related to that. Like I literally have the bracelet that says honey on it, and it's just so cute because like it was already meaningful, but now it's like now it's a million times more meaningful because it's just hilarious. I think it's funny. I think it's so interesting because I'm like anytime we've tried to use a name, it just didn't sound natural, but it sounds natural when I use it at home. And then I was worried about other people using it, but you said it and it sounded so normal. And I was like, oh, that makes me happy. So that's nice. Appreciate that. Um, but it's just funny because yeah, we already have like a lot of honey related stuff. Um, so I probably should go back to drawing again. Let me get my reference. I really should. I'm just gonna start this hair. You know what? I'm gonna go in, guys. I'm gonna start this hair that I have been avoiding this whole time. Oh, I need to look at her message to see what hair color she has. Sorry, I think I just rambled a lot just then. I just said a lot of information at once. Too long, can't read, or whatever. Like, I've lost hope for my mark drawing. It's lost the internet gods, and we have a lot of honey themed objects. I can sum up everything I said in the last 8 minutes in 2 sentences. I ramble. I'm bad at rambling. I apologize. Ooh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, let me look at what I'm doing. Where is it? Okay. Oh, holy crap. Bro, what? You look like a different person, bro. Jesus Christ. I better save this. Oh my lord. Wow. You look different, dog. What the heck? Oof. Big oof. Come on, computer. Just pick up the pace. Wow. Jesus. Oh my god. Ooh, I nailed the hair length though. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm really glad I saw that. Yikes. Oof. Sorry, no one that's watching knows what I'm talking about. Wow, her hair is dark. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Poop. Okay. So, I guess I could just go in black. I wasn't going to use black because I'm like, that seems too dark, but nope. Nope, that'll be that. God, that is so dark. That is so weird. I had no idea her hair was that dark. Wow. I don't even see any light bits. I wonder if she dyed her hair or something. I don't know if I should ask her or not either. I'll just do it really lightly. I don't know. What about help me? What do you think? They're not very light. No. No, they're not. They're not at all. It looks really dark to me. Like really dark. So do it dark. I don't know what happened. Wow, I just can't think how dark that was. Jesus. That was not what I was anticipating. That's fine. Okay. Well, I'm not even gonna worry about the highlights then, because that's bizarre. Like, bro, her hair is dark. What highlights? Jesus. Dark, dark, dark. Okay. Got it. That's all I needed to see. Okay. Oh, I'm using ooh, dark colors make me nervous. Ooh. Just mess up with drawing so fast. Wouldn't take long. I really should have just done it this time. You're so mean. Oh my god. Give yourself a break. It's not easy. I know, but sometimes it's like, I feel like I should just know better. Like, it's not the first rodeo I've been to. Oh God, I really threw me off how dark that was. Is it gonna make the drawing difficult? No, I guess I just thought it was, I mean, it would make it easier probably. I just was caught off guard. I wish I could have done it in black. Why couldn't you? I don't know. I could have, but I just don't. I don't know. Does that even look good? I guess that's okay. There's nothing I can do about it now. I've already done it. Start down here, and then you can always add more, but you can't take it away. So that's a thing. Should I be using pen? Like I just don't. You'd think after drawing a certain amount of years, I'd like know how to do things, but nope. Nope, I'm equally as confused as I was in the past. Hashtag it never gets easier. Gets better, but it doesn't get easier. How true is that to life? Okay, is that too much? Do you think? No, that's okay. I think you should use pen for the rest, though. I'm good on that bit. I'm a bit crazy. Can't draw anything I like. Dang it, where's my sketchbook? Find that sketchbook! I've bought sketchbooks before. I never use them because I'm always like, I want to be able to take the drawing out. And also, I'm too picky to like do sketches. Like, I'm one of those obnoxious people that it's like, if it's a sketch, then it's not a drawing, so it doesn't count. Yeah, you should draw, especially if you like doing it. Like, you don't have to be. I have learned in more later years that you don't have to be amazing at something to do it. Like, I'm not amazing at painting, but I think it's fun, so I do it, and I get better at it by doing it. So I don't have to be Picasso or whatever, or Van Gogh, or insert generic artist name here. Like, it's okay to just do it because you like doing it. And I think your drawings are cute, so there's that. You know what else would be cute? If you're back, what else would be cute? I feel like if you did like a drawing, I don't know if you even care about stuff like this, but if you did a drawing of like Nessie in like the same style as your little dinosaurs, that could be cute. It reminded me the bluish greenish tinted dinosaur. I don't remember if it was blue or greener, but the one with the pizza, that one reminded me of Nessie when I saw it, just because of like something about the face and the shape. It was cute. It was cute. I can't believe I'm doing 2 hours. 2 hours, bro, and I'm still working. I'm proud of me. Proud of me. I really wish I could show the drawing. I guess I could, but I can show some of it, I guess. This is such a small amount of the drawing. No, I'm not even gonna do that because that's a problem. Here, I can show the hair. That's the only thing I can show. I'm working on hair right now, so it's up here. That's what I'm doing. Oh my god, that'd be so cute! Covered in pink, all messy the Nessie. And you could put a little paintbrush in its mouth. Ah! Ah! Please, 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 please. I'm not gonna tell you to, because make the art that you like, but I'm just saying that'd be really cute. I would love to do that. I wish I could do, like, when you drew those, like, did you use like a reference for like the art style, or was it like I'm in the mood to draw a dinosaur and then you just drew one? I'd like to know that. like, I can't do that. Like, I can do cartoon things, but, like, I can't do it from scratch. Absolutely not. Not fully anyway. Have I ever done things? Have I done anything from, like, full scratch? That's a cartoon? I don't think so. Even my cartoon portrait style, like, I've developed my own style, but those started out like the way that I was doing the faces, like the reason the eyes are so big is because I was following the makeup styles of someone I can't pronounce her name. Her first name was Anastasia, and she's like a one of those like human doll things, but like she's like I thought she was a cool person, and I liked the way she did her eye makeup. So like I did my cartoon drawings with that look, but I didn't like just come up with that in my head. Like it became a signature part of the style, but it wasn't entirely unique. Like I didn't just think it and then Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh! Ow, my heart! And his little flippers. Ow, that's so cute. That's basically exactly what I had in my mind. Like when I thought of Nessie in general, I thought of that. And then when you mentioned the paint thing, it's exactly what I was thinking. And then little paintbrush. Oh my god. You did that fast. You like literally just what did you do that? In, like 2 minutes? Jesus. Oh, I will totally you know what? Cartoon drawings are not my thing, but I will absolutely if you like make that a finished drawing with like colors or something, I will like dead ass make some fan art of little Messy Nessie. That's so cute. See, that would sell really well as like a sticker. I really think if you did like a series like that kind of thing, like if you had the funds or the resources to like make them as stickers, I feel like that's the kind of thing that like it's cute enough and like relatable enough and understandable enough that like regardless of who a person is, they'd be able to like get it and think it was cute enough to buy. I thought the same thing about the like pizza dinosaur. Like it's just like a cute I forget like the other one. I forget the names that the like little puns that you had for the names, but it's just one of those things like it's just cute. Like it's universal. That's the good thing about like art of I was gonna say cartoons, but even just like art of like animals in general. Or like things like that kind of thing. That makes sense. That was so cute. You did that really fast. Like I literally just mentioned the idea and like a single minute later, you're like, here's the sketch or here's a line art drawing. Pretty fast for someone that can't draw, so oh my god, I think I asked earlier, is your name pronounced Sophie? Is that how you pronounce your name? Because we're both over here like with anxiety, like what if we pronounce it wrong? Even though it's like it looks like a simple name. So is that how you pronounce it? So we can stop overthinking in our heads right now. I mean, we stopped worrying about it ages ago, but it's just funny that yes, it is. You're not a weirdo. You're not a weirdo. No, I was saying before, like we have like or not we, but I have like a weird like anxiety about like pronouncing people's names wrong or pronouncing words wrong. Like even if they're words I already know or like it's a name that's like really simple, like someone could have the name like I don't know. Someone could have the name Anne, and I'd be like, "Am I pronouncing it right?" Like I'm so obnoxious. I hate myself. Like I don't hate myself, but I hate myself. You know what I mean? That's funny. How do you make that mistake, man? The letters, it's such a significant difference. Like, I guess if you looked at it really quick at first glance, but I mean, it only takes 2 seconds to see that it's an E instead of an A and like put that together. I feel like people call me Melissa if people don't say my name right. Like, they call me Melissa a lot, and it's like, you can clearly see that that's not that's not what my name is. I don't mind. Like, I never I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, people mispronounce my name, it's so annoying. But and I always think it's funny when people misspell your name, especially online, like if it's like on Facebook or Twitter, because like your name is right there. Like they're looking at your name when they send you something. So you'd think that they'd be able to like type it like correctly just by looking at it, but I guess not. Guess not always. Guess that was too much to ask for. Story of my life. Oh no! That's so funny too because like it's weird like when people call me Melissa instead of Marissa, like for some reason that doesn't really get to me. But when you said that and I thought about it, I was like, oh, that would really bother me. Like if my name was Sophie and someone called me Sophia, like for some reason I feel like that would bother me. Maybe because it's like it's more similar, like it's a bit more similar. Like when people call me Melissa, like it's just such a different name that it's just funny to me. But it's like Sophie and Sophia, like it's one letter difference, and it's like it can't be that hard to just like look at the name and say it properly. Ugh. This ear is looking weird. Can we do something about that? No, no, we can't because I messed that up. That's okay. Let me fix it. Always gotta mess something up. Sometimes you don't even know you're messing something up, and then you look at it after a while and you're like, oh, where'd that ear go? I sketched it in, but it disappeared. So I gotta put that back in. Let's try this. Maybe I shouldn't touch that yet, actually. You know what? I'll wait a little longer. Let's go put it back in the paint. I don't know. I don't know. I'm so close to finishing this drawing. Not as close as I'd like to be. What time is it where you are, by the way? Like, what are you up to? How's your day been? What are you doing? Hey, 20 p.m. If you're tired, go relax or like lie down or go to sleep or something. That's late. That's so the time difference is so weird. Like time differences in general are weird, but that's bizarre. It's it's 5 hour difference. Because it's 3:20 here. And it's like the middle of the day. Do you need sleep? Go get sleep. I was tired when I woke up and I wanted to stay. I wanted to go back to sleep, but I didn't because I'm like, I really need to work. Which is why I did this, because I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I'm more motivated to work if I'm like working for like a reason. That doesn't make any sense. Sometimes when I stream, it makes it easier. Let's leave it at that. Don't see it. Oh, I'm sorry you've been sick. I hope you feel better if you're not feeling better yet. I hope you feel better soon. Both of us do. And also, I mean, I don't know your brain or your body, so it might be entirely unhelpful. But like, for me, like sometimes I can't sleep, but it's still if I'm really exhausted, like even just like lying down anyway, like will help. Don't know if that would be any use to you or not, but then you can get restless. So that's usually when I go to Bob Ross. Put outlet here or dragon tails if that's what the day requires. I've had a hard day. I hope you feel better. Being sick's not fun. Don't like that. Son of a resketching all these dinos. Are you resketching the ones you did before? I'm glad you're better. That's good. Being sick sucks. It really does. My body doesn't handle physical pain or discomfort well at all, which leads to quite a few problems, I'm sure could be imagined. So I know that's not ideal. Not ideal. Ah! Adorable. That's cute. That makes sense. I feel like the fact that those are original ideas, especially like not just the like ideas for the little buddies themselves, but also like the art style, like I feel like you should capitalize on that. That's like really good. Like when I saw them, like they looked like stickers to me. Or pins, but like I guess my brain went to stickers because I imagine them being like bigger. Like I have no idea what size you drew them, but I imagine them being like medium, like this kind of like anywhere from like that kind of size, or like even anywhere like in this kind of like area, which that to me is like sticker size. So, and for like selling purposes, that's the probably like one of the cheaper options. Like if you were getting them made somewhere else. Oh, that ear looks a little better now. I've done half of this girl's hair. I did the longer half, so now I gotta do the smaller half. Pterodactyl. I forget what those look like. Are those the flying ones? No. No, that's a velociraptor, right? Which one's a pterodactyl? Either pterodactyls or velociraptors are the ones where they've got wings. I'm looking it up because I don't know which one because I'm an idiot. I don't have that many names of dinosaurs memorized. Let me just hold on to a quick Google search. Oh, it is. Oh, that's exactly what I thought it was. Yeah. So they are the ones that are like birds. Oh, cute. I would offer you an idea if I had one. If I had one. I'm not that creative. It's not that often that I think of. I don't know. I think I could. Flying with a horn thing on its head. Like, is that an idea? That could be a thing. I'd love to see what your sketch or drawing of them looks like because they look insane. Like everything about them looks normal to me, you know, except the head looks bizarre, like the body, like the wings and like the feet and everything, like in the like inner body part, like even like the like angular shape of the head, like all that stuff. I was like, yeah, that's what I expect it to look like. But this weird like spiky dude out on top. It is like a weird. It's like it is like a horn kind of thingy. Weird. So I'd love to see what your drawing looks like, because is it like a cute version? Because the pictures I'm looking at are really creepy. Like I know they're just like, you know, like people's ideas of what it would have looked like, but it's man, it's weird looking. It's kind of making me uncomfortable. That's funny. Whew. Anyway. Whew. Okay, I hope this hair is not too, I hope I didn't draw this hair too dark, because I can't change it. So I hope they don't come back and they're like, it's not supposed to be that dark. Because I'm not going to be able to do much for them. Hopefully that's I think that's a good amount of wave. Send a pic. Oh my god, they're all so cute together! Oh! I'm gonna tell you right now that I'm really digging the addition of the heart spot on the pizza dino. Oh, you said you're adding that. That's adorable. Wow, that not Velociraptor. Here I go again. The pterodactyl is really, really cute. So cute for a dinosaur that, in my humble opinion, looked really scary on Google Images. You did really good. They're so cute. Or that could be like if you drew them like all on like the same page like that. That could be even cute for like a little print. Nessie the messy look. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh god. Adorable. Also love that Nessie's like in with like all these dinosaurs that like I'm pretty sure we have scientific evidence that they all exist. And then there's a cute little cryptid thrown in. Thrown in the mix. Love that. So that's fun. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hello. I see that it says there's another third person. If there is, hello, welcome to the stream, in which we're talking about lots of things. Right now it's dinosaurs because my friend's drawing some really cute dinosaurs. And we discussed, and I'm working on a commission that I can't show because I don't have permission to post it yet. And we discussed my girlfriend's name, which we'll probably make a formal video in the future. But her name's Honey. So that's the name. Bum, 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 bum. I'll make something that's way more dramatic in the future. Like, not dramatic, but I'll make like we'll make a formal thing, like a cute little reveal post rather than just, it's very anticlimactic when I said it here probably, but that's the name. It's very cute. There's lots of reasons why. I like it anyway. Lots of reasons why. It makes sense for us. We like bees and honey. That's a huge part of my aesthetic in life. And it's a pet name, which is convenient because we tried human-y names for last couple years, every once in a while we'd be like, "What about this name?" And it was like, "No, too weird, too weird." So, the thing about honey is it could sound like a pet name or a nickname that you like say to anybody. So it feels better. Like it just rolls off the tongue better, at least for me, than like if her name was like Michelle or like Jessica or like some like or Ash, like a humany, like a formal name was not the go. So oh, it's like I wasn't dreading the hair that much, but it's just tedious work. So I started one side and I was like, oh, I can't believe it. So then I did it and it was easy. And then now my brain is still like, oh, I don't want to do the other side. It sucks. Like I just did it. It's not hard. It's gonna be fine. My brain's like, well, what if this time it doesn't go well? Anyone else got anxiety out here? Shout out to y'all with anxiety. Fuck this shit. Just some dumb shit. It's dumb. Excuse me. Little hiccup. I guess I should probably plan that a bit more before I just throw in hair like that. Wow, can I look at my reference for a second? Why am I not looking at the reference? That would be useful. Okay, it's better. Let's not just draw in some random shapes. Let's actually look at my photo reference. Make sure I'm not doing this incorrectly. Please. That looks good to me. We need this to be really dark. Oh, I forgot to. I want to add that back in. Oops. Where is that? Here's. Definitely want that even more now than I did before, now that I've seen how long her hair is. It's a good thing I saw that picture because I did not realize it was that long at all. I was not anticipating that. I don't like the way that looks. Shoot, sorry. It's okay. Oh. I don't like the way that looks to you. Reference. I think it'll be okay. Just fill it in. Don't worry about it. Yes, I do. I do. I would. I would enjoy that a lot. Please, yes. Please get all of the B content. I would. I would. I don't want to push, but I would. I really do. I really do have quite a thing. My brain is very excited by the idea of what you just said to me. So yes, I would. Like the way you said it too. Like, okay, so do you want to see some bees? Yes, I would. 10 out of 10 would enjoy some bee content. They're just so cute. They just all they care about are little flowers and nature and pollen and their little honey and they just work hard and they just live because they just do, and it's just great. I just love them and they bounce around and Just appreciate the finer things in life, providing us with sweet, tasty goodness. Your message. Oh God, it's sideways. Don't worry, hold on. Let me. Oh, they're so cute! Oh my God! I can turn my head. I really like the honey container. Oh, and the queen bee with the crown. That's adorable. Oh, the little worker hat. Oh my God. They're so cute. Look at their little faces. I tried to draw one earlier. It was so scary. I was trying to draw one that was like the one that you made. Look in the corner. Oh, I'm shaking. Hold on here. There you go. It's scary as hell. Oh God. Oh. Oh my God, the little worker bee. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It hurts. Oh, thanks. I thought it was horrifying, but thank you. I swear I can do better than that. I swear. Have I ever drawn a bee? I've drawn bees before, but not to a great extent. But what about do you have a animal? I feel like if we have talked about that, I don't remember what it was. Like that could be something to draw. Doesn't even have to be a real animal, just in general. That honey container was cute. I just said that if you had I think all I said was if you had a favorite animal, like you could draw that. And then I asked you what it was because if we talked about it before, I don't remember. Like if I've asked you in the past, I don't remember what you said because my memory is awful, not because I don't care. So many. What are they? That's a good. Do that. But I'm just curious. Like name off, rattle a few. Oh, and I said it didn't even have to be real animals. Just like whatever you like in general, like creatures. I like elephants. I like a lot too, but my main ones are really bees, even though they're not like animals. But bees are my main, and then I like elephants a lot. When people ask me what my favorite animal is, like I don't think I usually say elephants, but I just noticed that I happen to own a lot of elephant related items. So yeah, I was gonna say dragons, lizards and turtles, penguins. Oh my God, draw a penguin. I bet you could draw a cute. I would like to see a cute penguin. I think you could do. I'm sure you could do that. Just an idea. Just throwing it out there. No pressure. Oh God. What are you saying? Oh God, to a penguin? You can do that. That's not. Is that hard? Or you're saying that to something else? Oh, that can't be the worst thing. I can draw a penguin. Hold on, I'll draw a penguin too. Oh, you can't draw birds. Oh no. I feel like I can't really either, but like I feel like a penguin is like simple enough. Here, I'm gonna draw one. Little birdie friend, don't look at your little feet. Okay, well his fins are like scary, scary bad. But here I drew a penguin. Oh, hold on. I gave him a candy cane. Where is he? There he is. Beep, beep. Eh. It's not very good. But no thanks. I can't draw anything that looks super refined, like quickly. That's a thing I've come to know about myself, which I don't particularly care or mind. Like, I'm not one of those people that are like, I'm not super pressed that it takes me some time to draw, but like, I'm not going to be cranking out any masterpieces in the span of a minute. So, not amazing, but. Ooh. Oh, I don't know about that hair I just put in. I see. Yep. I see how that's an issue. Can I do something to fix that, please? I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to do that, but I think I messed that up. That's fine. I'm at the stage in this drawing where it's like, I just want it to be done. Like, and if they like it, then that's great. And if they don't, then I tried. Which might not be good. It might not be good since it's a commission, but like, I don't know. I feel like at a point, like, you run out of like, there's only so much you can do with a drawing. Like, I try as hard as I can, and they're not always perfect. So I'm just trying to make it something that's presentable and usable. Trying to give them their money's worth. That's the goal. If I can do that, then like I've at least, to a small extent, like fulfilled my uh, purpose. I did add that line of hair, and I didn't want to have to do that, but it looked weird to me. So if I didn't add that, it would have been an issue. So I just did it, and that's fine. That's fine. It's okay to just do things sometimes. Okay. Is that good? Can I move on from the hair now? I'm getting a little bored. That seems thick enough to me. Oh, it's so cute! I like them both. You said, "What is this? It looks just like the one I did," and you said mine's cute. I just love the help. Ah, ah. Birds are any kind of birds. Also, for the record, are really hard to draw. I did a painting. I'd show it if I had it around. Is it around? It's probably not. Oh, it is around. It's right here. I started this painting. It's not. It's cute. I started this painting, and it was like a thing where like it was inspired. You can't really see the detail. I swear the branches look more detailed than this. But I started this painting, and the whole purpose of the painting was to have a bird in the center. But it's like birds are so complicated that I've been too nervous to like fill it in. So I haven't finished the painting because I'm like, I don't want to ruin it by adding a bird. I like them both. I like the one on. I feel like the one on the left looks more like realistic as far as bird friends are concerned. But my penguin is not realistic. I mean, we can all just take a minute to like, again, if there's any concerns, laugh at our creepy ass pee in the corner. Oh, thanks. Yeah. It's pretty, but it's like very empty because there's supposed to be a giant bird friend right here. But there's no bird friend. But I'm nervous about I've never even really drawn one correctly, so painting one makes me be anxious. I'll still do it, probably. Maybe when I have more like free time. I've been like kind of focused on the whole commission thing as of now. Oh, and I have commissions, and then I have to do the giveaway drawing after Valentine's Day, and I might get more commissions after Valentine's Day because there are a few people that were like, if I don't win, I'm gonna buy one, which I don't really mind whether or not people stay true to that or not. I really don't care, but I'll have to do that if someone does. So focusing on worky stuff, but eventually I'll paint my little bird. You could do a little the like those like little here I'll draw one for bees. It's gonna be a really bad drawing, but hopefully it'll like make sense. Like so that you'll know what it is. That doesn't look good. Well, hold on. Like these things, honey. I thought honeycomb too, but then like that and then like this thing, like the hive thing. You know the things. That's an awful drawing, but like or honeycomb, like the rectangles. Like the little or not rectangles. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. The little are they hexagons? What are the is it a hexagon? Pentagon? Hexagon? I'm not really sure. Hold on, I'm looking it up. I'm so out of it. Hold on. Yeah, it's a hexagon. I get okay. Yeah, I'm not that dumb. Like, Oh, beehive, yeah. Beehive, that's what it was. Yep, hex. Yep. So like I thought honeycomb too. Like either of those are cute things. You could do like some honeycomb with like some honey dripping off it and like a little bee on it or something. I plan on doing like more bee themed little cute little paintings. At least one in the future. I'll do something cute like that. That would be a cute gift idea for my girlfriend. I feel like if anyone gives her anything that's related to bees, I'm just gonna want it because we like bees. But we share everything, so that's okay. I don't think there's anything that we don't have a lot of stuff that it's like this is strictly mine and this is strictly yours. Obviously, because there's not really any need for that. She has a pendant. I'm a little more into rocks than she is, but she has a pendant where, like, normally whenever we haven't bought one in a while, but normally when we buy pendants, it was like if she bought one, it was always like, oh, I want Marissa to have this. But one time there was a pendant that was just like she wanted it, she liked it, so that's like something that's strictly hers. So my point is that I really like bee stuff. So we also like honey. Like one of my most shopped, like revisited shops on Etsy is like a bee farm that I really like. And I like honeybees and bumblebees. Technically, bumblebees are my favorite bee, and technically they're not honeybees, but they can make honey, so they still count. They still count. But honeybees and bumblebees are the two cutest bees. And the other kinds, like, they're fine. But I don't click with them as quite as well. And then there are wasps, which are just, nightmares. Literal nightmares. Hornets. I don't know if this is the same thing or not. Okay, 2 sides of the hair done. Good. Great. Oh, it's just the hard stuff now. I mean, I guess I could try this, finish this, part on the body that I could be finishing aside from the difficult tattoos and hands, but. People are weird. I know I'm weird, but some people are really weird. Sometimes you just see things randomly and it makes you think, like, what's going on? That's how people probably think when they see me anyway. Oh, I don't like how profound that was. I regret my choice. I take that back. Let me undo that. Wouldn't it be awesome if drawing in real life you had like an undo button? That'd be swell. Can someone create that? Surely there's a way to do that. I know we have erasers, but it just doesn't feel the same. Like I really want to completely pretend this thing never happened. So if someone could get on that, that'd be great. I know they want this tattoo in, man, but are we sure that it even shows up? Because I guess it does. I guess it does. All right, tattoos in. Okay. I have to stop. I'm gonna miss it. You got a thing where with your art where like you just sometimes you just have to let it go and just stop touching it, but your brain just wants to keep adding things or messing with it. And it's like sometimes you should just stop. Let it go. Okay. I don't know when you sent that because I looked away really quick, but see ya. How you doing? Okay, how are you? I'm not happy with a lot of what's drawing right now. But it'll be okay. Very sleepy. We'll say that much. I feel very sleepy. I feel very tired. Which again is annoying. It's like we slept. Yeah, that's not. It's okay. My body just hates me. That's all it is. Oh, I'm so nervous. About what? I just don't know about this face right now. It's making me really nervous. Fine. Don't worry about it. It's like sometimes, like, I don't know. I'll be fine. Sure, I'll be fine. But just, I want it to not look wrong. It's fair. I think most people want that for their art. For it to not look wrong. That's pretty universal, isn't it? Yeah, I just exactly. Can't just let me be anxious. You're doing fine. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing, and it's gonna work out the way it always does. You know that. It doesn't always work out. Man, sometimes you mess something up and you mess it up. I wish this side was cleaner. If that makes sense. It does. I think that would be helpful. Oh God, I'm really getting nervous now. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Besides, the most important part's the body anyway. So if it's not perfect, don't worry about it. Yeah, but no one's paying for an imperfect or unfinished drawing. Except yourself. Most people wouldn't even notice the things that you think are wrong. Relax, baby. You're doing fine. Even if it doesn't end up looking right. Most people aren't that picky. You're doing your best. There's literally nothing else you can do. Give yourself a break. Again. I should not have to remind you that so often. One day you'll listen to me. Won't be today, but one day. One day you'll listen. At least I'm happy with the nose. That seems like it looks right. Good. Art is hard, man. It's really hard. It never gets easier, and it really doesn't get easier. So sad. You'd expect it to. I'm sure other people do, but it really doesn't. It does not get easier, at least not for me. You okay? Yes. Just a little irritated by the noises that are happening outside. That's really annoying. It's really good though. You think? Yeah. I don't think you should be as worried as you are. I think that would be completely fine. You can always ask her again if you want to. I can't believe I've held off on the tattoos this long. Well, the hard part was placing them, wasn't it? Shouldn't it be easier? No? Be easier, but it wouldn't be easy because nothing's final yet. So it's not as scary. Once you've done it, though, it's done. Ears really bothering me. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm hungry. You guys next. Eat this. I'm not going to give you any sustenance, but I don't want to touch the snacks right now. I'm fine. Anyway. Come on, computer. Okay. Why don't you do that part? Yeah. You did him, the other one's me. Yeah, I think so. So do we do it again? What's wrong with that? Yes. Guess I can. Perfect. Great. Stop worrying. You always make things work out. So be any different. You know, one day I'm gonna really mess with drawing. Okay, one day. You let me know when that happens. Until then, I'll remain optimistic. Ooh. What's going on there? We should switch this. Give me your hand. Sorry. See, you make a mess. Sorry. Oof, yeah, it is getting like that. Should I use something else? No, just be careful. For now. I can't even find what I was working on. Oh, here we go. Weird. I don't know what I did up there. Yeah, I'm confused by that. 2 weeks. Let's leave it. Okay. It's really pretty. 3 hours. Oh my god. How do you feel? I feel fine. It's been helpful. I'm just getting to a point now where I'm unsure about what I'm doing. And it's making me a little nervous. I think you'll be fine. Of course you think that. You've never told me, oh, I think you're going to take this. Mm. Same old, same old. You think it sounds like you don't want to be around me. I'm just teasing. And I'm stressed. I'm a little stressed. I'm not that worried about it, but it's a little stressful. I mean, I could start with that tattoo, and that might be a little easier on me. Because it's one of the less detailed ones. I think I'm going to go in order from this one to this one to that one. Or this, and then those two. I'm tackling those two last, obviously. Because I don't feel like dealing with that right now. It looks good. I think you're way more worried than you need to be. Me too. Okay, it sucks. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, I guess you felt that way with, yeah, not quite. Well, I guess it was like that, but not quite as, well, I also want to go. I really don't care, and I care so little now, especially since I hate him. So, I'm not going to see me crying about it. But distance in general is not fun. I mean, God, I can imagine if, I don't take it for granted, but you get used to having the person you love with you all the time. And so not having that, well, I think all the time, I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here. I don't know. I don't know what would happen, to be honest. No idea what happened. I don't think it'd be good. I'll tell you that much. It would not be good. I need you. I'm sure some other people feel the same way. Pros and cons to everything. I know you don't work that you can't work and do stuff alone. But if you could, then that might mean that you were apart more often, and I wouldn't like that. It would be worth it for me. I don't want to be away from you under any circumstances. So, am I doing that right? Yeah. I don't know what else you can be doing. Here, have a look. think I would have perfected the. Seems I haven't quite yet. I guess it takes time. I think you need to go on that one. I do. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. And that's in pen? Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. I'm not trying to be out losing all my life. That looks good, baby. Thank you. I think you're way more worried about it than you need to be. Really. You always stress, and it's always the same result every time. So that's fine. It's good to me. I'm not sure how I feel about this part, though. Right. I think it looks better now than it did before. Thanks. Seriously, don't worry about it so much. It's not nearly as bad off as you think. Well, you know me. Gotta be the worry bug. It's almost done, though, to be honest. Yeah, it's great. And I need to, I need to package cats too. Yeah, God. It's good to meet you. Still needs more shading, but that's okay. You gotta take breaks when I think. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
The new sound of the 80s. Suddenly you hear it everywhere. It's all beat and all talk. It tells you a story and makes you want to dance. Steve Fox examines an overnight phenomenon, rapping to the beat.
Oof. Gotta go shower, so I'm like driving. Oh, you're fine. Oh, the beehive is cute. Oh, the little bee. Ah! Oh, the writing's cute. That's like good. I can't do like the fancy calligraphy, like thick and thin thing. Not my thing. It's cute. You did good. And go. You're fine. I might get off anyway because it's been over 3 hours, and I might need a break. I woke up and did this and never even ate anything, so I'm kind of dying. So I might get off anyway. But go shower, and regardless if I'm here or not when you come back, thank you for hanging out and saying hi and doing doodles with me. I enjoyed it, and we love you lots and appreciate your time. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go eat something. You. Yeah, so I'll wrap up in a bit, but go shower. All your drawings have been adorable, and you're the best. That's all I have to say. You're doing that pretty well. I know. I don't even know this song. I feel like I should start at least one tattoo before I take a break. I can't keep putting it off. Seeing it from this angle helps, though. Is that the way that would look? No. Look at this. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to be in work mode. Which, granted, I should do for a bit. Yeah, it's tough. It doesn't have to be exact. I know, I want them to be as accurate as I can. But it's hard when they're so detailed. I mean, this is a tiny tattoo, so it's gonna be a bit difficult, but I will try. We'll do the little thing that goes in here. Looking good? I think that's a great starting point. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Great. I don't know. I was like, I could keep going. I should probably take a break though. All right, it's been 3 hours, 3.5 hours, so I guess I'll take a break. But goodbye, friends. Sophie's the best. Thank you, Sophie, for keeping me company this entire time. Streaming's so much easier when you have a friend. Or, just other besides the point. So, okay, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna go. We're gonna take a break. I've been working. I haven't done. I've done a good amount of work. So, taking a break. I'm gonna go eat something because I woke up and did this and I didn't write anything. Thank you if anyone popped in. And I'll make an official video later about the name, and that's it. Okay. I don't know how to end these. Bye. Peace.